Today we are doing the final review for the Mountain Cat Trees cat wand toys, and we were sent 2 of their wand toys as well as some of their attachments. So oh my goodness, I could just do a video. Hey, are you gonna leave that feather alone? So that's one of the feathers. I mean, that's one of the other attachments. It's feathers. But I'm going to go in and show you what these look like before we play with Trig some more. We've been playing with this for for over an hour. Somebody's not as interested as he has been. Hey, where you go? Alright, let's go in for a close-up. So these have a hardwood dowel. And then they use hemp twine for the handle portion. And the craftsmanship on this reminds me a lot of an ex-boyfriend's parents who kind of think everything out like Rebecca does at Mountain Cat Trees. So you can see that she's just drilled a hole through here and then tied it off on the other side, and same with down there. And then it's got a little hanger that you can hang it on, and then on the other end is brass hardware that you're gonna find, you know, like on a fishing rod or pole, and then more hemp twine, and then it's got a little hemp twine tassel, which Trig apparently cannot get enough of because he has been meowing all night at this sucker. I haven't seen Trig this interested in a cat wand toy. He really is attracted to this one, and I don't know what the deal is with that, but maybe I'll figure it out in time. Nonetheless, he really freaking likes it. Just the tassel part. And then Rebecca of Mountain Cat Trees has a couple of other attachments. The feathers that Charlie was looking at just a little bit ago. So I'll put that on one of the wands and twirl that around. And that's what's great about these cat wand toys that have replaceable attachments, because you can kind of see which ones they like the best. And then here's the other attachment, which is just a spinner. Okay, so now Triggy just loves that tassel. I mean, that's the hit with this one for him. Man, he loves that. How funny. How funny. But Triggy, you like that tassel? I do. I'm gonna destroy it. Okay, so here's the smaller one. It's 15 inches long, and then I think it has a 15-inch or longer string. So you can tell it's a lot smaller. And the smaller cat wand toys are usually used at like cat shows and stuff like that. But I've also found the benefit of smaller cat wand toys with smaller children. If you've seen some of my videos with my nephew Marshall, he has a difficult time kind of keeping control of the handle and stuff when he plays. So the shorter handle allows for more control. I mean, I usually would ask him to like choke up on it if he was having a problem controlling it. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the feathers because I think that will be more up somebody's alley that's having a pity party. The way that Rebecca has these feathers lined up, you can see, if Charlie would stop, it really flutters. Like, look how well that flutters. like a bird. The reason I put this cardboard cat scratcher, whoa, somebody's getting pissy. Somebody's into it now. Somebody's into it now. In the middle of the floors, it's kind of mean to play with them on a hardwood, or on a, yeah, not even a hardwood, but a tile floor with this, because they can really slip, but the cardboard cat scratcher allows them to dig their nails in and get their grip better. Try to get it in that hole. Yep. Charlie's gonna walk away with it, guaranteed. Oh. Charlie, it's a good thing we're not gambling. Said, nope, you're not going to the casino tonight. Not tonight. So we have reviewed several cat wand toys. We have reviewed Neko flies by the Canadian company Neko-chan. And then we have reviewed the tiger teasers made by Melanie in Colorado. We have reviewed, oh my gosh, what cheeky face. Birdcatcher Pro. Can't think of the name. Oh man, I cannot think of the name of that company. And we actually just got their newest and latest in the mail today. So the Mountain Cat Trees Natural Cat Wand toy is our fourth cat wand toy that we've reviewed. And I guess if you're trying to make a decision, say you want a cat wand toy and you're like, gosh, I just don't know which one I want to get. I really think it's a matter of knowing your cats and knowing what your likes are. So, I mean, if you're more of a natural person with hemp and all that kind of stuff, I mean, these are not materials that you're going to worry about your cat sinking his teeth into or her teeth into. Whereas some of the other materials that are used in other cat wand toys, the product could be made in China or just could be made of plastic, and you might be concerned about them biting into it. But again, Charlie and Trig don't ever bite into the wand toys, so it just depends. It's so hard to say 100%, if you will. Nonetheless, I do fully and wholeheartedly believe that cat wand toys should only be played with in front of you. They should always be supervised playing and should be put up and put away after you're done playing with them. The cat should not be allowed to play with them alone. I think there's chances of strangulation. There's chances of them swallowing bits and pieces and being, going into surgery and that sort of thing. So I also recommend that as the cat wand toy deteriorates, like for example, if the feathers started to become loose and fall off and stuff like that, throw it out and get a replacement. Do not try to make it last any longer or something like that, because it's not intended to be played with in a broken or ratty status, if you will. I will include a link in the About section to where you can buy these on Mountain Cat Trees website. I think you buy them through their Etsy store right now. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Please feel free to go to floppycats.com to read our full review. These are a hit for sure, and that's why they made it to the review status, because I don't really like to talk bad about products. So if I don't like a product, it does not get to review status. Chiggy likes the tassels. You like the fun. I like the Mountain Cat Trees cat wand toy, basically more so because of the craftsmanship involved in it. Get the tassel one real fast. I think that's what stands out the most for me. And then it's au naturel. Oof. You had a better grip on that than I did. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. I love his little fit body, his little muscle man. He plays with these. Ugh. Where you going, muscle man? Uh-oh, you left it. Actually, listening to the sound of it, oh, it's on my jacket, reminds me too, like Neko flies, it makes that little jiggly noise, so then when they're playing with it, they start associating that jiggly noise with playing with the cat wand toy. So when you pick it up, no matter where they are in the house, if they enjoy that kind of play, he's got it caught on his paw, then they'll come running because of that sound. So that's also a great benefit to a cat wand toy that has a little bit of sound to it. Where are you going with it? Okay, so to remove the attachment, all you've got to do is take this hook and then squeeze it to release it. And then you just take the spinner attachment, for example. Chiggy, what's it doing? What's it doing, Chigga? What's it do? What's it do? What's it do? I don't, you know, we could also, here's the spinner attachment.